Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Waller's Wallet, and with the Chase Pay Yourself Back option, offering an extra way to redeem your points at a value of 1.25 or 1.5 cents per point, depending on if you have the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Reserve, you might be looking at a way to use your points this way. And I've seen comments from people in different groups and online asking how do you use this feature, and I want to make sure you don't make a mistake in redeeming your points. So in this video, I'm going to show you where you need to go and how to redeem your points on both desktop and for mobile. Now, if you want a simple way to help out the channel, consider hitting that thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn that bell notification on as well so you don't miss out on future videos. Now look, I get it. The Chase Pay Yourself Back option won't be for everyone. But if you're someone who's flushed with points, not worried about traveling, looking to reduce your expenses during this time, or whatever your reason is, this could be a great way to cash out your points for some extra value right now. And for me, I want the points to be cashed out so I can put that money in my travel fund and use it for however I want for my travels. And using this feature is pretty simple once you've used it, but if you're not careful, you could select the wrong header and be redeeming at 1 cent per point. So let's get into it. Now first, let's start off with the desktop version. All right, now once you log into your account, go to either your Chase Sapphire Preferred or your Chase Sapphire Reserve, and then you're gonna click on your ultimate reward balance and click redeem. And once you get to the spot where you're able to redeem your points, you're going to click the menu here, which is these 3 horizontal lines, and go all the way down to pay yourself back. If you're not paying attention, or maybe you're new to this, if you select cash back, you're only redeeming at 1 cent per point, and we don't want to do that. That would be a big mistake. So scroll on down to the pay yourself back. Now, once you get yourself to the pay yourself back screen, you can select as many eligible charges as you want. You can keep on scrolling down, and what I really like here is the days left to redeem. So you see that clock ticking down, so you can keep an eye on that. And from there, you can also see how many points it would be for a total amount against that certain charge. And after you've selected how many charges you're ready to redeem for, you just scroll on down to continue. Then the next screen, you're gonna be able to set the amount of points you want to redeem for. If you want to redeem all those points against charge, you can just hit apply maximum value. But if by chance you only want to apply a partial amount, you can just enter in that amount and that'll take care of the rest for you. And what's really important to know is that regardless if you select a partial amount or a full amount of points to redeem against a charge, once you redeem your points, that charge is going to disappear. So make sure you redeem the amount of points that you want to redeem for that charge. And then from there, you just scroll on down and hit confirm and submit. Then you'll have just redeemed your points at that elevated value, and you should see it reflecting your statement in about up to 3 business days. But it's really just that simple. And if you're like me, you do 95% of your banking right from your phone. And when you log into your Chase app, you're going to scroll down to the card just like you would in the desktop version of the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Reserve. And then from there, you're going to scroll down to where you see the See Rewards detailed and redeem, but you're going to select Explore Ultimate Rewards. And then from this screen, just like in the desktop version, we're going to hit those 3 horizontal lines, which brings up the menu. We're going to scroll all the way down to where we see Pay Yourself Back. And again, just like in the desktop version, we can select one or many charges. Now from here as well, if you click the little arrow, you'll be able to see how many days left you have to redeem against that charge. And then we're going to scroll on down and go to continue. And again, just like we saw in the desktop version, you can apply the maximum number of points if you wanted, or you could apply even fewer points, and you'll be able to confirm and submit and redeem those points in that fashion. It's very simple to do this even on your mobile app. And if you were to use the Chase Pay Yourself Back option, you do not lose your pending points. So you will still earn points for that purchase even if you decided to use the Pay Yourself Back option. Now remember, once you choose to redeem your points against a charge, that charge will disappear, regardless if you redeem for full points or partial points. So make sure to redeem the points you want to redeem against that charge because you're not going to get another shot. Now, I've already said I like the Pay Yourself Back option, and I'm planning on using it myself and cashing in all of my Chase points, and that'll be a lot of cash for my travel fund. and I'm going to wait until I meet the minimum spend requirement on the Chase Sapphire Reserve and my account is paid in full, then redeem against the charges so I have a credit on my account, and then Chase will just mail me a check. But using this feature is pretty straightforward and a simple way for people to redeem their points for higher values against daily charges. And during this time, there could be people using the pay yourself back option to reduce their stress and give them some relief while extending their cash flow. So tell me, do you plan to use the pay yourself back option? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, take a look at the links down in the description below. And if you know somebody that could benefit from this video, feel free to share with them. And until next time, safe travels, take care.